So here is my dead Nintendo. In this video, I am opening up this Nintendo to see what's gone wrong. And if you stay to the end of the video, I'll show you the review that me and Anton did that never made it to YouTube because we messed up a few things, like I forgot what a D-pad was called, and I forgot what actual suspension port was called, right? The suspension port on the bottom. So what we call it, a suspension box or something like that. We called it something wrong. We didn't say suspension port. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. So the other day, my Nintendo died. I thought I would make a video, show you what it looks like inside right now. Or mostly for I don't forget what the screws are. When I opened this up though, I noticed there was like not all the screws were in here. So I guess maybe my grandpa opened this up or one of my cousins. Because this was my grandpa's system before it was mine. All I did is I took the top off right here. If you look underneath it. Got a few more screws and stuff. This system's been in my family for a very long time though. It's not like I got it last year. All I did is move this piece of metal off. I don't know if that has a special name or not. And I put the screws that I screwed off in these bags so I don't mix them up. I believe they're the same size anyways, but it helps. So, I guess I'll keep you guys informed what happens next. Because now I kind of need my hand to unscrew the next part of this. So that's what it looks like inside. It kind of looks really filthy. I don't know if you can see how bad that is. So I got the piece of plastic off that holds your game, you know, your springy thing. However, that would work. But it was not going to work without the game in it. I guess it so clicks. And I took that off, but then I noticed, if you zoom in, where is it? Trying to get the camera on the right spot here. Ah, there it is. Oops, camera went out of focus there. See that little brown spot there? Well, I'm no expert, but I don't think that's good. I think something got fried by accident. It kind of looks like it. So that, or is that some grease? I think something got circuited. And there's the 72 pin connected. That looks a little dusty, but now I think it's not the 72 pin connector and something actually bad happened. So, the other I would actually have to replace the motherboard, and that would just be a real pain in the ass. And I also noticed there's a lot of screws missing. Someone definitely opened this before. I can't believe how many screws are actually missing in the system. I don't know if it was my grandpa or one of my cousins that opened this up back in the day. I have no idea. Someone was definitely curious, but I don't know what they did with all the screws. I'm definitely going to have to get some more screws to put this back together then. Well, I guess it really doesn't matter too much anymore, does it? Because it's kind of dead. So it definitely doesn't look like I did anything wrong to break this. It's just old age. Things break over time. But I'm not getting rid of it because maybe one day I can fix this. It's more of a memory of my childhood than anything else. So I'm gonna go see maybe what my brother thinks of whatever that is. And I'll keep you informed. So remember when I showed you that spot? I made my brother look at it, and apparently the motherboard is fried. Because that's what it looks like. So if I wanted to fix this thing, I would have to get a whole new Nintendo Entertainment System motherboard. to fix it. It's really filthy. I might so open this up and clean it out. But pretty much this thing is dead. So it's basically a paperweight now because my fears came true. The motherboard, well, in other words, it's fucked. So the motherboard fried itself. It's from old age, right? You can't expect these things to last forever. I got the Retron 3 though. They can play the Nintendo Entertainment System games, most of them. The only ones that it doesn't work for is like Super Mario Bros. 3 because it glitches out and you can't die. So that's no fun, you can't die. And that racing game, what's it called? Rad Racer or something like that. It sucks, dude, though, because I just got some new games like Castlevania 2, Wizards and Warriors, and Life Force. So, that kind of really sucks how this happened. But luckily they work on my Retron 3. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video of my Toast Nintendo. But before the video ends, I did do a review for this, but it never made it to YouTube. Me and Anton did something, and I think I'm gonna add it to the end of this video so you guys can see. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Enjoy the review when my Nintendo was still alive. Hello everybody, so today we are talking about the Nintendo Entertainment System.
One of the first.
Yep, the legendary Nintendo, so here it is.
Was that really the first system that came out?
It's not the first system came out, but the first, like, Nintendo system. See, this is where you would put your game in, open hatch. It's kind of weird, because none other video game system ever had a front loader like this. You slide the game in, press it down, and then you would hit the power. Then you would stop playing.
Well, so we just stop it live with it. Then we just plugged it out, so.
Yeah, it's not plugged in right now, and then you slide out and take out the game. You see how easy that is?
Yeah.
Not so, like some top loaders where you fight with it to get the game out. Then you got your reset button.
Anytime you want me to zoom in?
No, you don't need to zoom in. On the back, you see you got where you plug it into the wall, your switch for channel 3 to channel 4.
Yeah, I think you may want to zoom this out because so people can see.
Oh, shoot me down a little bit then. Sorry, we're working together here. And Anton shoots the ball. And then there's you got a plug to plug in the old-fashioned way. Now as we go to this side, there we go. Hey, Anton, you're off angle again.
Sorry guys, this
is our first review ever. And then you have to plug it in this way. This is actually, you get better quality pictures you plug in this way. Then it's we adjust the camera again, Anton. Look on the back, you got your, what is this called again, Anton?
Expansion pack, I think?
Yeah, expansion pack, and you just rip this off the back here, then you would see like the expansion pack. But there was no expansion pack, at least for this, that I know of. Then you got your control ports on the front. It's a really basic system. And here's your controller. Basic A and B, start and select, then your classic, whatever this thing's called.
D-pad.
D-pad. It's really basic, there's the back of the controller.
Yep. Why don't you show them the game you have?
I saw them Kirby already.
Or just probably show them the front of it.
And here's the plug. And it plugs in just like that. So you can get it to plug in. There you go. And then you just plug this in the wall, put in the game, and start playing.
Yep.
Overall, I think this is a really good system. A lot of people don't like how it's a front loader. But the way to do that is you get a Q-tip and you dust out your games, you put it in the system, and then you dust it out again, and then it takes the dust out of the system. You don't actually have to open it up.
Nope. So...
yeah, and I really enjoy the system. We play a lot of games on this, and I have no problem now since I dusted it.
So for the rating of the Nintendo Entertainment System, I give it as a 7 out of 10. It's a really good console.
What are you talking about? It deserves a 10 out of 10. It's awesome. If you don't have one of these, you deserve to have one of these. But these are awesome.
If you're a gamer,
if you're a classic gamer like me, this is your best friend.
Yeah.
This system's been in my family for 27 years.
Oh, man, that is actually a milestone.
I had hardly any problems for 27 years.
No, we gotta add like effect to it. It's like a...
Yeah, there's your effect, okay?
Alright, so
I
any
hope
more?
you guys enjoyed this video. If you don't have a Nintendo, buy a Nintendo.
But the entertainment system.
Yes.
No.
And if you don't know it, it says it right there. Bye for now.
Bye. And thank you for watching.